What's going on, guys? This video is inspired by Tori Trade. She did a raw video on what is required to be successful as a trader. Now I'm gonna go raw. I love her. She's neutral. Her position's neutral. She knows how to play the PR game. I'm probably the most hated, rawest, realest dude on YouTube when it comes to trading. So I'm gonna give you guys the no BS, no filter, in your face. Someone's gotta tell you, smack you in the ass, maybe smack you in the face, and be the daddy you never had, or maybe even the transgender mom you wish you had. Alright, so let's get right to it. Reason number one most traders don't make it in this industry is you have a bad relationship with money. Your life is shit. You have problems, and you go ahead and put all the pressure of your life's problems on trading. That is typically how a lot of people land into the world of trading. Is, well, I got a crap ton of debt, I got fired from my job, how do I make money? Oh, trading. Let me go ahead and make money trading, because I see everybody else trading. I see everyone on YouTube with Lambos and big homes and all that nonsense and all that noise, and they all happen to be about my age. They look like 20 something. If these 20-year-old fucking scammers can do it, so can I. That is so far from the truth. I've been in this game for over 16 years and gotta earn your stripes, and you cannot treat this as a scratch-off ticket, but more so like a business. Before this video even ends, I'm going to show you, especially if you're looking to get started as a trader, I'm going to show you how you can immediately start focusing on the right things. It's not about money, all right? You cannot get into this game looking for money if you are not in a healthy money position. Number two, lack of patience and lack of time to master your strategy. Everybody out there, hey, including myself, I have trade 1348, and that's the strategy that I pimp, but I've been sticking to that same strategy since I've launched it for 3 years. And in fact, it's a strategy that was birthed through over 15, 16 years of trading experience, right? That is my strategy. It is not complex. It's not overly technical. It doesn't sound fancy. You don't have to relearn the fucking English language. We don't need to do any of those things. We have a very, very simple strategy, and we simply stick to it. And that is probably number two for a lot of traders. Is you don't stick to a strategy. You're looking for the latest buzzword, the latest way of doing things. What's going to make me more money? Who's going to make me more money? Who's the new guy on Twitter doing the free options callouts that's going to make me a millionaire? Yeah, all that jazz. It's bullshit. A strategy is a strategy is a strategy, right? And they all work. And well, let me show you my strategy. This is a very, very, very simple strategy. We look for confluence. We have trade designs that are printed here. For instance, we got green candles that let us know momentum. We follow that up with basically a power band right here. And of course, this is a profitable trade. Now, this is NQ, so 69 points or 70 points. Yeah, that's pretty decent return here. This is counter trend here, so we do not trade it. This is why we remove the candle color here, and you will see that the candle will then turn red should we get a continuation on down. This is my strategy, guys. You see that there? Am I profitable with this strategy? Oh, hell yeah, right? Is it really that simple that all I have to do is know the difference between green and red? Absolutely. And if you want to find out more, check out trade1348.com. Stick to a system and literally stick to it forever. That takes us to number three. You need to focus on the things that matter. I'm going to show you some of my students' performances. You'll see how we focus on the right metrics. So this is one of my students, and they are currently up $9,437. This is not what I care about. Our trade win percentage, I don't care about that either. I care about profit factor. Now the rule here is a profit above 1.0 indicates a profitable strategy. He is using our strategy, so yes, a profitable strategy. Profit factor and average win-loss trade is the most important metric in all of trading. It's a 2.12, 445 to 209. That is his win-loss. With a trade expectancy, the trade expectancy should really put it into perspective if it's even worth your time being a trader. Now, according to his overall performance, he is expected to make $285.98 per trade. This means all he has to do is limit his trades to about 2 to 3 a day, and he's a profitable trader and puts himself in a position to have a career, right? But focusing on the right metrics. Now I want to show you guys another student. This student here up $2,000. Now, again, when we compare it to the last student, like, well, wait a second, are we using money to validate the success of the student? I mean, no, we're not, guys. 83% win rate. Dope. Still doesn't matter to me. Profit factor. Now that blows it out of the park, right? These are the metrics we're looking for. Average win-loss, 106 to 30. Now her trade expectancy is only 83. Why? And this is why a lot of traders who, especially brand new traders who get sucked into this game, you never know how much money the other person is trading with. So while one student is actually trading with 50,000, the next student is probably trading with 5,000. But keeping all things relative, where we risk 1%, and we'll get into that in point number 4. As a trader, the sooner you understand that it's all about risk management, the faster you will go through your painful years. And so that is number 4. Number 4, the reason why most traders absolutely fail is they lack proper risk management, and they do not utilize the 1% rule. The 1% rule suggests that if you have a $100,000 portfolio, you get to risk $1,000 per trade, and mathematically you never blow up. But if you only had a $500 portfolio, that means you're only risking $5. Extremely hard. We have to understand the mathematics and making sure we do not oversize. Now, what does oversizing do? Oversizing creates an illusion. So what I want to do is, well, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but the student gave me his sheets, and I'm going through his trades. And this is the illusion that a lot of beginner traders get caught up in, right? Especially with lack of risk management, where you don't understand that your risk management is absolutely shit because your P&L is lying to you. Those same people, and you guys already know this, those same people who are blinded by their P&L and not focused on the right things are going to be the people who blow it up, who wonder why they've blown it up. Let me show you the stats here. We have someone who's made $10,000. Oh my, an 81% win rate with a profit factor barely profitable, wins 52% of their days. But this here, it is not sustainable. 0.29 average win-loss ratio. They're making $112 for every trade they win, but losing 386. What is keeping them propped up right now is the subnormally high win rate of 81.33. But as the law of averages would suggest, every trader over time defaults to a 50% trader. Any deviation of 81.33, let's say down to 71%, this guy blows his account because of awful risk management. If you want to be successful as a trader, stop chasing the money. Stop dreaming about the money and start protecting yourself from the nightmare of failure by practicing solid risk management. That's really all I have for you. I just want to give a shout out to Toy Trades. I would honestly love to work with her too, because there needs to be some leveling out happening in this industry where people can be raw and uncensored and direct and championed. Unfortunately, unless we're out there showing Lambos, and no one wants to follow a guy like myself, although I could show you my car collection. But I'm an old man. I've earned my stripes. Anyways, guys, I'm signing out. Peace!